Hi, hi, my lovelies. It's me, your girl Stacy, aka Plant Diva 2, back at you with what? Yep, another video. Now, this video is my hallway, upstairs hallway. That is. Actually, I only have the one. Okay. What? Okay, all right. So I said that I was going to give you guys a video, or a look at my hallway. So that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to start over here, work my way around. Okay. Let's see. I have, try not to break any leaves or branches on my way. Okay. This one is my Scindapsus Silvery Ann. It's pretty good. It's doing real well. It's a vining plant, so of course it's vining there to there, down through there, and back through there. And it's also vining from here, down, and up. It's reaching for that light right there. And then I put it on, or did I? Oh, no, that's not. That's the one below. I thought I put it on a pole, but I didn't. So it's just a vining plant. That's my Scindapsus Silvery Ann. Okay, we're going to go down from her to my Rhipsalis. I'm not really sure which Rhipsalis this is. I've had it for quite a while. I'm looking for the Paradox. Paradox? Yeah, the Paradox. So if anybody knows where I can find that, or if they have a cutting and we can trade, and you can tell me what this is, maybe, because I don't know. I love it though, because it was just a couple pieces when I got it. Wasn't very big at all. It's been about 2 years. Okay, and then we're going to go down here to my first Manjola. She's pretty. She just started vining the beginning of last spring. Yeah. And she made it almost to the floor. By the time summer gets here, I think she might be at the floor. But yeah, she's beautiful. She's all nice and full. Okay, and back in there is a pot that has a very leggy stem that the leaf doesn't start till right there. Rhaphodora tetrasperma. It goes up. There's another leaf with no fenestration. There's a leaf with fenestration. There's a leaf with more fenestration. Then it loses it. Yeah. But it goes all the way up to the ceiling. But with this one, I bent it down, so it's growing back down the vine. Once it gets to a certain point, I'm just going to redirect it. Oh yeah, here, let me see. That right there is the vine off of the Silvery Ann. Sorry y'all, I forgot. How I forgot, I don't know, but yeah, it's connected. See, it's growing from the Silvery Ann. Okay, that's one of two I have, but like I said, if you guys have caught my last video, I have 2 of everything. If I don't, I'm making 2 of everything. Okay, the plant right here, this little pot right here, is actually a nope, don't say that. Philodendron Micin, but it's, there it is. Nope, that's not it either. Okay, these little itty bitty leaves is the Micin. It gets too much light, so it reverted to all green. It's weird. I'm gonna take it out one day and do a video on it. This is one of those beautiful begonias that you can put outside or you can keep in your house. This one broke when I was moving its mom So now it is growing. Oh, okay, well, it's a plant now. I haven't paid attention in like a week. 2 weeks. That happened maybe 2 weeks ago. Huh, makes me want to break his mama up. But I'm not. Okay, so then this is a moonshine cutting. It's in leca. That probably needs, nope, it's got water in leca. And it's got, oh, wait, there we go. The babies that are growing from it. Okay, let's turn it back around that way. Next to it is my first Philodendron Heraceum. I got it for $1, and it was maybe 4 or 5 leaves when I got it, and that was a good 4.5, maybe 5 years ago. Yeah, it was a while ago. But I put it up here and literally water it where it's at. If it needs more soil on top, I just add some soil. I don't move this plant. But like I said, I water it in place because it goes here. Oh, and that one right there, that one don't get moved either because you can tell it's been vined up. Because this one goes up and around and then down, back over. And I don't know where it goes after that. I lost it. Good thing it ain't a snake, because it would get me. But yeah, for $1 4 years ago, it just vines the way it wants to, and I ain't mad at it. I'll let it do it. Okay, this one down here next to I just said what she was, a Mandula, is a Argyrius, and it was in a right now it's probably in like a 10-inch pot, but when I got it, it was probably in like a 4-inch pot. Yeah, it was in a excuse my husband, he's not feeling well. It was in a 4-inch pot, and since then it has grown. And I put this coir pole. Okay, well, hold on. I put it on this coat. Sorry about that. I put this coir pole on here because it was on something else and wasn't doing any good. And I literally just wrapped the vines and wrapped the vines. And now I'm just continuing to wrap them. Whenever they get so long and I see them just sticking out somewhere, I'll just tuck them around, and it doesn't get moved. It's another one of those plants. I mean, it can be moved, but I water it in place and it's used to it. Once they get to a certain size, they don't really need to be moved to be watered. Most of my plants do, but no. This is some bamboo that is in there somewhere. There's 3 of them. We started off with 5. We lost 2. We have 3 left. And I literally just top off the water. I probably clean that once a year. Clean the rocks in the container and all that. And yeah, it's not a pretty sight. This is cuttings from one of my neon pothos. It's doing really well. I don't even remember. Yeah, it's doing really well. I figured I'd go ahead and make a few cuttings and make the plant flourish, like everybody's been saying. And yeah, I never should have did that, but it's okay. It'll be fine. In the next video, or one of these videos, you'll see what I'm talking about. Actually, I can show you in this video, but hold on. So remember this, okay? This is a neon pothos, sorry. This one right here is the... Do you have a tag? Because I went blank on your name there, bud. I went blank on your name, but I've had this for 2 years. It started off in a 4-inch pot, and it just got bigger, and I had to put it in this one. I think it's some type of bamboo, and I know it's a Dracaena, but I don't know exactly which one. That's my string of turtles. Love that plant. It's doing really well right there. This is my, what are you called? Asparagus fern, but it's not actually asparagus. It's something else. It's like a Ming Aurelia asparagus fern, something like that. And then here on this cute candle holder that my husband got me, I only have 2 plants. There's one right here and one right there. All of the other pots are empty because when I put it up here, they were from here to about right there. On both of them, about right there. And then they just kind of lost their minds. So they're like all down there. All, yeah. And they're going down. Look, they're hanging from up there to down there. So, string ofs I'm not good with, but them, they're good with everybody. They gotta be. Let's see. Let's go back over here. Sorry. This is a spider plant that came from my mother plant that I put together because the... do I have a spider plant out here? Yes. I'll show you. The it was time for it to be cut. I'm going to show you how you'll know that it's time to be cut, and you have to turn it into a baby, into a plant, or it'll just die. But I'll show you that. Okay, up here is my confetti syngonium. Love, love, love this plant. I do not pay it very much attention for it to be an exotic plant, but I do. Ooh, that's too much shadow. I do love it so much. Believe me, I look at it every day, that's for sure, to make sure that nothing goes wrong. Oh, okay, and then here in my little skull head is a propagation of a Brazil. Let's see if we can turn. Yeah, that's more like the color, the realistic color of it, because yeah. And yeah, I just probably cut off the ends of one of my Brazil plants and put it in my prop box just for funsies. Okay, right here. Okay, this is my golden pothos. This is a plant that I had just, I could not, I'm going to do a video on the plants that I could not walk by in the store. I had to have, because I didn't need this golden pothos. I did not need it. I love you, baby. Don't get me wrong. But did not need it. But I did get it because it's got so much golden in it. And the leaves, look at how big that leaf is. And that one. I mean, they're just, it's a beautiful plant, you know? And it's so full. I mean, it's just, it's beautiful. I hear Poppers. You coming up to say hi to me, Poppers? Hi, buddy. I love you. Yeah. Hi, Poppers. Tell everybody hi. You gonna lick? Okay. I ain't mad at you, buddy. Going about your business. You can't get through that door, can you? Hold on. Let me fix that for you. There you go. You can get through now. All right. So, where were we at? We did all of those plants up there. Those plants are down there. Now let's get low with it. Get low with it. Okay, Poppers, help me up. Okay, or help me down so I don't fall. Another cutting. It was in my prop box, and I made a plant out of it. It's one of the Horacia. Yeah, it's Horace. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. It's either the Horacium or it's the Brazil. Whichever one, it's doing fine. And then, okay. That bad boy, I bought him to try out an experiment, kind of, in LECA. Because he was $3.33 at Home Depot. And I'm pretty sure it was a little bit bigger than this. I think I put some of it in dirt. But, yeah. And I really do not pay this plant any attention. Like, this leaf is about to go. Look at all that yellow. But it's been turned back, so that's why it's ready to go. It probably would have been fine if I would have given it more sun. But it's got new leaf growing. And it's in LECA, and it's probably dry as a... Nope, it's got a little bit of water. Just a little bit. Did you see the roots? Yeah. Okay. Oh. I leave you down there so I remember to water. You give you some more water. And with the LECA, you know how you have to do that certain stuff that you have to use? Well, I have pond water, and if they don't like it, then they just not gonna make it. So we're trying that out. Okay, now here's another one. This is a yeah, it's golden. It's a golden pothos that I had to clip some off of. I had to clip some off of my plants because they were getting leggy and long. No, that's not true. They were getting long, but there were missing leaves, which drive me a little crazy. Just a little bit. I've realized doing this plant thing that I'm a little, I guess, OCD about certain shit. Like, here, let's go over here. Like, if I can explain to you what I'm talking about. Like, okay. Now, if you go up the branch, or the whatever, there's a leaf on every single... I thought that was mealybugs, y'all. I was about to lose it. Every single node. You see? All the way up. Now, that is perfect. I can do that. But when it gets to the point where you look at it and there's leaf, 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 no leaf, no leaf, 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 no leaf, I'm cutting it. Snip, snip. That's the only time I'll cut my plants. Or if somebody wants a piece, you know, that's something different. But that's it. Other than that, you guys do what you guys are supposed to do. See, now this one was cut right there. It must have had a missing gap there, which made me cut it. And as you can tell, how it happens is I cut it here, it sprouts off and starts all over again. But that to me is okay because I don't see the missing. It's just not leggy, okay? It's just not leggy. I'm weird like that, I know. And I just realized it here not too long ago. But that is that wall in my hallway upstairs. Okay, let's slowly check. Okay, yeah. Let's see. That's a Cebu Blue. It loves just hanging there. It's supposed to be in the pot, but it's too big to go in the pot up there. So I just hang it from there. Up here, because it's dark, I can do this. I'm hoping that it's going to be great because it's not going to be backlit. Okay, that is my string of turtles. I really like that. I love that pot. The pot was, yeah, it didn't come with that pot. Whatever plant that came with that, I had to switch it out because it was supposed to go in this room because it's terracotta. That is my burro's tail. Okay, that's my burro's tail. I'm very proud of that. I know I've had that a good 3 years. Okay, this one is that Baltic Blue that we all ran to Walmart and Lowe's to get because it was new and exciting and it fenestrates. Is that what it called? Fenestrates way earlier than any other plant. But you know what? I put it here in this pot, and I'm telling you what, where is it? Okay, here it is. Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end. Another one, water in place. Don't pay much attention to. Love that plant. And it's beautiful. And it's beautiful. You can't tell me it's not beautiful. Okay, this one back in here. It's a little dark. I can take that one out, but then I'm going to disturb everything. The things I do for you guys. Oh, see, now that just... Okay. This is my... Yeah, that's much better. Peperomia. I don't know which one it is, but I got it at Trader Joe's for like, what was it? $2.50, $2.99, maybe $3. You guys, look at that. It's so cute. It's so cute. And peperomia do not do well in my house. This one is at a west-facing window, and I water it sparingly. I do not give it... That is not a room for you to go in. Stop. I do not give it a lot of water because I don't take it out of the planter, and I actually don't move it from this spot when I water it. It's another one. All of these right in here get watered where they're at. Okay, I'm going to have to put that back separately because I don't want to mess it up any. Okay, under here is a empty pot of dirt. Well, not empty pot, but both of those had plants in them. They were colocaceous or alocaceous, and they not only died back, but they died. So there went my collection. It was like Mojito and Tiny Dancer. It was just, they were beautiful, but hey, it is what it is. This is a Bird of Paradise, but it's the orange version. It's supposed to have orange down the thing, but it don't really look, I don't think I'm giving it enough sun. This summer I will be putting it outside, that's for sure. Are you not fighting, are y'all? Stop, don't fight. Mama, leave him alone. My dog and my cat. Wait. Yeah. 3 cats. 1, 2. Koya. 3. And then you seen the dog running through here. He's just trying to get the hell out their way. Because he's the newest member. He ain't trying to f around with my family. So he's just happy to be here. Not that he wasn't in a good place the last place he was at, but you know. Okay, here's my other begonia. Now this begonia, love it. Got it this summer. One of the begonias that are outside, not inside, outside in the garden section, you guys. You got to check out those begonias. And it was a clearance begonia. I don't remember what I paid for it. I can look it up, but it's a plant that I could not leave without. Another one, Jive. Look at that. You see? Look at that. Is it focusing? That is just... And it's got the hairy... Look, wait, look at the back. Look how it glows. Isn't that crazy? And then it's got the hairy petiole. And then if you look really close, where am I at? It's got like a crinkle and a... Oh, it's just so pretty. So pretty. Okay, let's go over here to the fiddle leaf fig tree. Okay, the thing about this fiddle leaf fig tree is it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. There are 5 of them in there. And what happens with me is I get them on clearance. And if they're like twigs like this, hey, it is what it is. I just put them all in this big, gigantic pot. And they all live together. They grow up off the top. During the summer, they will do so well because they're in this west-facing window. But they also get knocked a lot because of this is the walkthrough. But like I said, it's fine. And it's been there for probably about 3 years. And they just do what they do. They have to compete for the light from these plants though. Okay, let's see. I showed you my burrow's tail, and then this one is my dog tail. Saw that, was like, I don't have that in my plant collection, but I did. It was just smaller. But I had forgotten someone had given me a piece of it. So, there goes plant number 2, huh? Okay, and this one is the drunkard's bones. Boner drunkard. I don't know. Hold on. Let's take it down. Oh, sorry if I'm spinning too fast. I don't want to make anybody sick, but you know. Yeah. And this is the second one, because I already had this plant. But this one was big and it was on clearance, and you know how I am when it comes to them clearance plants. Have to have them if they're in decent enough shape. So yeah, this one I paid maybe is size is about $7 for. The other one I paid maybe $2.50. And it's in my bedroom. I'll show it to you. It needs to be watered, so I'm going to put that one down there too. Hopefully the cats won't mess with it. Okay, and then this one right here is an orchid cactus. And yes, yes. She has some hair on her. I'm trying not to fall down the stairs, y'all. Look at that. Now, that's ridiculous. I couldn't wait till I found one of these in the store. And of course, it was broken right in here. Let me see, can I get to that? Where am I at? Huh. Okay, it's broken right. I was like, I know I'm on the leaf. Broke right there. And it's broke somewhere else. There was another broke piece. So it was half off. Ah! Yes, yes, yes. Love it. I mean, the longest leaf was the one that was broke. And there. That's what it was. It was broke up there and right here on the longest one. So it was discounted. They're really weird when it comes to discounting plants. They'll discount some that are perfectly healthy, just got like little cracks or whatever, and some of them look like death walked over, but you want to sell it for half of the... You've got to be kidding me. Let's see. That one right there is called a trailing mistletoe cactus. It looks a lot like the other one, but it's not. Because, as you can see, this one grows... They all grow down. That's why it's trailing. They all grow down. Whereas this one, they're growing up. They ain't trying to go down. The only reason they're going down is because gravity is making them go down. But other than that, what are you doing? What are you doing? You need to go outside? Yeah? Well, I can let you outside. Hold on. Give me 1 second, okay? This, as I'm looking at it, is my peace lily. I've had this, I know, a good 3 years, and it was definitely a clearance plant. But this was back when clearance plant was a clearance plant. I probably paid $4 or $5 for it, you know? When they really was clearancing the plants. Okay. This is my all green spider plant. I don't know if that one's called a Hawaiian one. Oh my goodness, really? I don't know if that one's called a Hawaiian one or not, because 4 tips. That's before I got it, but you know. And then these are the babies. Okay, what? Okay, I understand. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Back to the spider plant. Well, as I was telling you with the spider plant, the baby, that little baby right there. Okay, when you look at your spider plant and the vine that is connecting your spider plant to the mother, any part of that starts to yellow or turn brown, immediately grab your snippers, your scissors, your shears. Hell, sometimes you can pinch it, but get them off there. Because as you can see, there are roots right there that you put in water, and it turns into a new spider plant. So, if you ever look at your spider plant And I'm talking about look at it. Make sure that nothing in there is yellow or turning brown. If it is, snip, snip. Plop in water. Sphagnum if you want. Water is really easy for me. It works within 2 weeks. And then you can put it in any soil medium that you want. It can be leca, it can be pond, anything you want. Because at that point, you're establishing the roots. Okay. Up here, I almost forgot about you. This is my Syngonium Pink Robusta. I've had that one for a year. When I bought it, it was because of the way that pink, see how pink that is? Comes out of the leaves when they're, yeah, see how pink that is? It's got plenty of water. But yeah, anytime you touch the soil on a Syngonium and it's dry or feels like it's not moist, give it water. That's my suggestion anyway. It seems to have worked for me, and this is my, I don't know, I may attempt a Syngonium. This is one of the Colocasia or Alocasia Princess, Giant Princess, Jumbo. It gets really big, let's just say that. But this is all that I have left of it. I let the mother plant die, unfortunately. It's probably one of those buckets down there. But hey, it is what it is. The baby is here with me. I took out the corums, potted them up. This one is called a... Ow, I almost broke my knuckles on dang wall. This one is called a teacup. Yep, that's the teacup. Yeah, because the tiny dancer died. But the teacup is... It looks like it's folded up. Usually it's a little bit more... Well, yeah, it's definitely more like that. But it's a cup. That's why it calls it teacup. And those are two separate plants. They're not the same plant. That's why there's only one leaf on each. And I'm trying to convince it that it is not winter time. But I'm not doing a very good job. Because, as you can see, they're down to one leaf a plant. So, it is what it is. It'll be okay. Oh, and the big one back there. I forgot all about you there, baby. Sorry. I don't remember what you're called, but you're beautiful. And you're down to the one leaf club, too. See? One leaf. And I don't feel... Yeah, I do. I feel a baby, right? It stops right here, goes all the way down. It's just gotta, you know, it's waiting on spring like I am. Shoot. Okay. Excuse the condition, because look, I have a lot of grandkids who like to run through here, and I have to keep this ladder up here for my plants. So I have taped it to the wall. And hopefully they won't climb it, because, you know, some of them are bad, but, you know, that's all right. Plant Diva 2 here. If you haven't subscribed, what you waiting on? Plant Diva. I got a lot of plants to show. And so far, I'm pretty sure all my plants are really nice looking, and you guys are interested. Let me know in the comments. Okay, this is an amaryllis that I got last year that I never did clean up, so it never did anything else. I'll clean it up, but, you know. Right here is a, ooh, I want to say it's a curly orchid cactus, but you know I'm saying the wrong name. I know it's an epiphyte, is that right? It's a jungle cactus, that's what it is. It's a jungle cactus, not like in the desert, but in the jungle. But yeah, I seen that one, had to have it. Used to have, I thought it had a tag, but I guess it doesn't. Okay, now let's get up here real quick. That is my Peperomia Piccolobenda. Love it. It does really well. Look, see all those flowers? And whenever it gives off that green, what looks like is a stem with no leaves, it's not, it's flowers. That means you're doing the right thing. Mine loves the fact that it's got a bulb to its, almost to itself. Back there is my propagation station. That's some type of aglaonema. The one in the middle has nothing in it. I don't have a clue what that is in that bottle. This is a Tradescanthia. The other one's empty. Okay, down here. Ooh, that hurt my arm, y'all. Okay, right here is a Enjoy, and my Enjoy Patho. Wow, that took a lot out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah, that's one of the little cuttings. Okay, that my plant room. Y'all have had a video of that. It took 5 volumes. Hopefully it won't take that long this time. We'll have to see. Okay, this is a Christmas cactus that had, do you still? Yep, has blooms. I'm not really into the blooming of it. I'm more into the foliage. I want to see how long I can keep one alive, type of thing. You know, I do love the flowers, but you know, you gotta do so much. Like right now, I've got it in a dark spot. Believe it or not, that's a dark spot. We'll see if it happens. Let's see. And this is a colder room, so this one right here is another Enjoy. I love this leaf. Look at that. Oof. That's just too pretty. And like the one before it. Oh, yep. And like the one, oh, where did I go? There we go. The one after it. Enjoy is one of the prettier ones next to the Manjula, I ain't gonna lie. So yeah, that's, and those are literally cuttings from the mother plant that is not even this big, I don't think, anymore. I don't know, because I paid more attention to the cuttings than I do to the mother plant, which is kind of sad. Okay, here is my Peperomia Hope. Told you guys peperomias don't do good in my house. This is my second try with this one. But do you see all of that? From there up, that's in my house. That's since I've had it. I'm amazed. I'm just like, well, maybe it wasn't as hard as I thought it was. So, okay, so this one right here are cuttings of my, okay, what are you? No, these aren't cuttings. This is a plant. Well, they're all plants, but this one is the Dracaena. I think it's the Dracaena one. It's not, yeah. Because it's not the global green, because I did not have, I had to go searching for the global green. So yeah, this is the Dracaena. That's my Dracaena Pathos. Dracaena. No, that don't even sound right either. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I can't even remember. And then that's just a piece that fell off, so I stuck it in some soil, you know, from her. This one, though. Look at that leaf. Let me just, you guys. Just beautiful. I mean, and let me move it, because you're probably like, oh, it looks all dull. Okay, let me put it in a spot where you can appreciate it like I appreciate it. Ooh, is that yellow? That is yellow. But yeah, look at that. It's got a little bit of damage, you know, because these are older leaves. But the new leaves, look at that. Deep. Yep. And with this plant, like this and this, I will cut it down to nothing before I actually take the whole leaf off, because it needs as much plant life on it to stay alive. Shit, because this green, that's the last time it'll have green like that on this plant. Because as you can see, they're all growing. Look at that. Even the little ones down there, because that's a different cutting. They're cuttings. So, because the original mother plant, yeah, it's sad, but yeah, my husband was in the hospital and I couldn't pay attention to these beautiful babies. So, and that's got weird color light. I mean, I love that blue, but it doesn't give you an actual depiction of what it really looks like. Okay, and this one are cuttings. Like I said, I had to cut my plant down because it was getting it had bald spots. It wasn't getting anything. Stop saying that. It wasn't getting anything. It was fine. It was flourishing. They were doing great. But because I don't like bald spots on my vines, I cut them. And it made a plant. Okay, talking about the Peperomia Hope. I bought 2, just in case one died. And I was going to put one place and one another place. But they're just so beautiful sitting right here. So I just said, forget it. If they die, I'll just have to go search for another one. Because they were inexpensive. They weren't the $17, no, $24 that I'm seeing them at Meijer's right now. They were like, I want to say 8, something like that. They were cheap. They were, the price of both of those were cheaper than one at the grocery store. Let's just say that. Or any other store I've seen. Okay, and flowers. Let's talk about flowers. Do you see? And there used to be one right... Wait, where are we at? I think there used to be one right here on this end. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, there was one here on this one too. And as you can see, this is another flower. So there was 3 flowers and one of them broke. Because, you know, people walk by here, so... Yeah, it was actually on this one. It was on that one. It was at the end of that one. But it broke, so... Now I just have the 2 beautiful flowers. And if I knew how to pollinate these mugs with the peperomia that's up there and cross-pollinate, do something, I would. But yeah, look at that. That is crazy. I don't know. Y'all excuse my hands, but you know, I wasn't thinking about, well, I do think about putting lotion on, but I can't because I had surgery on my finger and I can't put anything besides soapy water, disinfectant water on my hands. Okay, so where are we going to do? We're going to go down. Yeah, let's go down. This is my cuddly cactus. Found it at Costco's or Sam's Club. No, Sam's Club. Yeah, Sam's Club. Lost my mind. It was the only one they had. Had never seen it anywhere else. And still have not seen it anywhere else. I mean, I've seen it on people's YouTubes, but not anywhere else. Oh, quick jump back to over here because, no, we'll just go back over there. Because there's a whole wall I didn't even... Oh, no, yeah, I know how I'll do it. Never mind. Okay, and this is my Euphorbia. I can't say it. But when I got it, it was... that tall. No? Sorry, it was that tall. Got it, brought it home. It grew that little chunk in the middle. And then I put lights up underneath here and it kind of just took off. Look at that. Now, check this out. This is the sad part about it though. When you move this back, you see that it's a totally different color because it's not getting the same sun. Look at that. It's a totally different color. It's so much darker. But it's growing up to these lights up here. So it's not going to stop at all. I literally had to... it's not even like on the edge. I mean, it's on the edge of the pot. I had to put it there because if I put it in the middle, it would hit the ceiling. And I'm going to keep it here because this is where all my terracotta, cactus, succulents, it's where these guys live. As you can tell, I have no room for any more. Unless I clear off down there and put lights down there. Y'all, don't give me ideas. Okay, back here is a... what are you? What are you? What are you? What are you? Little warty. God, I can't even grip. He's awfully thin. He should be a lot fatter and plumper than that. I don't think I'm watering him enough. I don't know. And then there is a paper spine cactus that I had to get. No, wait a minute. This paper spine cactus I got and it was only this little ball, this big ball at the bottom. And I got it off the floor. Okay, yeah, y'all, that was stealing, but they were going to sweep it up and throw it away. But I got it off the floor at Lowe's. Bought a couple more plants and forgot all about it. Was going to replant one of the plants and remembered that I had gotten this. It was in my purse. So it went 2 days in my purse and on the floor for I don't know how many days. Brought it home and literally just put it on some soil. That's it. Did not do anything else. Put it on some soil and watered it like maybe a month later. And next thing I know, it's growing this ball at the top, which is, of course, its baby. So, paper spine cactus, and you can touch them. They don't hurt. I love. Ashley, Anita, I'm with you, girl, on the paper spine cactus. Let me know if, I know you're never going to see my video, but if you ever do see my video, if you know of any other ones, girl, do a video on it. Let me know. I want to know about those because that my grandkids can touch that. That and that cuddly one, and they can even touch this one. It doesn't really poke them. And this one is cuttings from the dogtail up. Sorry, y'all. Pieces fell off while transporting it home. Literally did the same thing I did with the paper spine. Stuck them in the soil. Don't even know if I put the right end in the soil. It was the blunt end. Just put the blunt end in it. And it has, look, that one's got a baby growing on the end of that one. That one back there's got a little baby growing on the back of it. And these are just pieces that fell off of that one. It's crazy. Now this is my silver spoons. Yeah, silver spoons. Because I've got copper over there. But these are my silver spoons. They are furry, but soft at the same time. It's, I don't know. I've had it for quite a while. And it's got babies growing on top of babies. Look, it grows so weird. Do you see that? And there's a little one in there. And then they'll split apart and become leaves. Split apart and become leaves. I'm like, okay. All those right there need to be plucked off, but I ain't really messing with it too much. Now this is my Euphorbia trigona, which that's what that is, the Euphorbia trigona. That one is my mint cream. Saw that at Forever Holland. She does a Facebook. She gets on Facebook whenever she has a new plants in, and she shows what she has, which I so much appreciate and I love. That is, I mean, for us locals, especially when it's cold, or if we got too much other stuff to do, we don't, I mean, not that we don't love going plant shopping, but sometimes we just want to know exactly what's in there, and we want to know, oh, we see something we're going in there for, and you're not searching for it, because in my area, it's a search. But I saw it, and I was like, yep, gotta go get it. There was like 3 left, so now that, I don't even think she has any more left, actually. And that was maybe, I don't know, maybe a month and a half. Okay, 2 months ago, yeah, definitely. This one is another plant that, okay, oh, okay, y'all, I don't be stealing plants. But if they're on the floor, and it's a Lowe's or a Walmart. Now, if it's a greenery or somewhere, a place where I know that they know how to do what they can do with the plant, I'll ask. But those places, Walmart even, grocery store, yeah. If I find something on the floor that I know I can propagate, and it's not going to go into the landfill and become a plant in the trash, yeah, I'm taking it. So, this is another plant that I saw it on the floor. I knew nobody was going to want it. I knew nobody would want to pick it up because it's a... Look. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, there we go. Look at... Do you see all those spines? It's a beautiful plant, though. It is a beautiful plant. Okay, do you see... Oh, I don't want to touch it. But do you see all those little spines right in there? Ooh, yeah. I was scared to pick it up. So I took a tissue, picked it up, looked at it for a minute, was like, oh yeah, this just broke off of something, but could not find the original plant. So somebody bought the plant, a piece broke off of it, they didn't see it, and they went on about their business. But of course, I'm searching for plants on the floor like I'm crazy. But working in a garden center, you learn a few things. So this was originally just, where's my finger? This ball right here. So like where my finger is, it looked like my finger. So anything you see past my finger, yeah, it grew sitting right here on this shelf with some literally strip lights. Not plant lights. Now imagine if they were plant lights, but no. Strip lights that you can get from Walmart. They're to go around your TV or whatever nonsense. They can change colors, all that stuff. Well, I just leave them on the white. And there's only one panel up there. Imagine if I had two panels. But yeah, that all grew. So, I don't know. I think it's called a thimble cactus. I don't know why, but yeah, it's just, my husband's down there having a ball. He likes old music. I mean, I do too, but okay. And then let's see. That is, but I liked it when I saw it. It was cheap when I got it. So, and it has grown all of that, which that don't look good right there. Ow! Okay. Never noticed that it had spines before. Huh. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Put some alcohol on it, see if it's scale. That would be horrible. This is, now I got this, it was a full plant, and this is what I'm left with. It was the Lifesaver cactus. I just don't know what I did wrong. I don't know, but that's all that's left. Whew. And then, trying to get comfortable on this bottom step. Okay, this is my other Burrows tail. Now, remember I said I have 2 of everything. Now, I don't have 2 of that. That and that one count as 2. Of course, I'm only going to have 1 of those. I'm only going to have 1 of these because the way it grows, I can break a piece off and make another one if I really need to. That I'm not doing again. If I see like a variegated one of these, then yeah, I'm going to grab it. And that'll be my second, but I'm not going to get the same plant. My Burrows tail, I got this one because it was different than the other one. The leaves, these little succulent things, they were different. They were small and clustered and together. Whereas the other one, they were long and skinny. Is the dog still outside? Is the dog outside?
I don't think so. I ain't let him out.
Did I let the dog outside and leave him out? No, I couldn't have done that. I wouldn't do my baby like that. I thought I was hearing a dog bark though. Okay. So then, sorry y'all. And I'm not editing any of this out. So this is a Kalanchoe. It's furry. Yeah. It was just a cutting somebody gave me. And I think a plant swap I did. And that's what's left. And that's how it's been growing. This cactus, I don't know. But you can tell when I bought it, it was that big. All that is grown. Oh, yeah, I got it from Aldi's. Where's the other one? Because there was 2 of them in a pack. Were they both cactuses? Or did I buy 2? Anyway, that's for another day to be thinking about. Not right now. Anyway, I don't know what this cactus is called, but I mean, it's cute. The kids know not to hit it, or not to touch it either. Back there is my pickle cactus. Because it looks like it has pickles on the side. I probably need to cut it and stick them in the soil. Because that one looks all dried out. Oh my god, okay. I had to get up, y'all. I can't do that anymore. Okay, these are literally whenever that one or the one up there lose leaves. Yeah, they just go right there on the soil. There's the copper spoons. Remember I said I had silver spoons and copper spoons? Well, that's the copper spoons. It's only grown 2 leaves for me the whole time I've had it. Okay. This one is, I think, a rainbow aloe or Christmas aloe. Yeah, Christmas aloe. I call it rainbow because it has like 3 or 4 different colors. When I got it, all these spines, where are you at? All these spines were different colors. Like right now, these are orange, whereas these are green. And if you get over here, they're more yellow. It's just wild and beautiful. It really is. Okay. Up here is my Marley Dracaena. Bought it because my grandson's name is Marley. And the plant was named Marley. So, and it's a beautiful Dracaena. I mean, it's got like not marbled, but I don't know. The colors just kind of like go from one to another and back to another color. It's just really pretty to me. Whereas this is the lemon lime Dracaena. That I want to say is the Anita Dracaena, but I'm probably saying it wrong. This one I do not know, but when I saw it, I was like, I don't own that one. I do not own that one. So of course I had to have it. Oh, there's a dead leaf in there. Oh, and that one's in Leca, because I've had it for. You know what? I think I had that plant. I know I had that plant before my plant journey even started. And it was a full tree, like in a pot tree. And that's all that I have left, because it was dying and I cut it. And yep. And that was, I know, a good 6 years ago. So that is not really going to get any bigger any faster than it already is. I mean, now it has leaves all the way up the vine, which is lovely. Because it was nowhere near that tall. It was really short. Huh. Never actually thought about that. Okay, now these two are the same but different. They're the white jewel. But you see how much that one's got so much white, and then that one's got gray. So I don't know. But I think they're the same. Okay. This is another Kalanchoe that I don't even know why I don't just throw it away, but I can't really throw plants away unless they're completely dead. Like these right here. I keep forgetting. Ooh. Can y'all hear that? Yeah, that's just wrong. That's so wrong of me. Okay, did I say? Okay, this aloe. This is my aloe vera. I've had this since the very beginning of my journey because I bought it for someone else. It was 99 cents and it was pretty big. I mean, it wasn't this big, but it was pretty big. And she said she can't take care of plants. So I kept it. And everybody, like my sister-in-law, she'll be curling her hair and like maybe burn herself somewhere and be like, girl, you got some aloe? I'll be like, yep, come on and get some. So literally we will just break one of these off and I'll give it to her and she'll go on about her business. Like this one broke off. It's too thin now though. It broke off. Ooh. Way before Christmas. Oh, it's thick up here but thin down here. But anyway, way before Christmas. Like, shit, before Thanksgiving. Hell, the end of summer it might have broke off. And it's just been sitting there waiting for somebody to say they need aloe. But it's not going to be thick enough right now. Okay. Let's see. Up here. That is a purple heart Tradescantia. That gets extremely leggy in the winter when it's inside. When it's outside during the summertime, it's purple. I mean, purple with pink flowers. But right now, because it's in the house, it is green. But as you can see, all of this is new. Same way up there. All of that. Those. The way they're just sticking straight up, like even this one. That's all new. It wasn't nowhere near this long. I think it was like maybe to the bottom or the top of the doorway right here. And all this has grown this winter. And I mean winter as in 2 months. 2 months, guys. That's just crazy to me. But it is a beautiful, it's a ground cover. So that's why it's doing this. It's reaching for, it's trying to find some light, some sun, some nourishment. Oh my God. Okay, we got to go because it's been an hour. And I didn't mean to be on here for an hour showing you guys simple plants in my hallway. Oh, but the last thing okay. Okay, I got these boards for free down the street. Some company down the street gives away scrap wood. And I always go down there and check to see if I can use anything. Now, these are really thick pieces of wood. If I had a drill or a saw, I would cut these bugs in half in the middle, you know what I'm saying, and make them thinner. But that's okay. It is what it is for free. Now, these glass containers are, how can I put this? They're weed holders, you know, pre-rolls. Yeah, and they're glass, so they're really hard plastic anyway. So I thought, well, I've got this plant right here that is I don't know, it's a shingling plant, and it's supposed to connect to the wall, but it's past my stake that it was on, my wood that it's on. It's way past it, and it's just kind of being wrapped around, and it's not a cute look because the leaves are supposed to be, about that much bigger than what they are right now. So I decided, okay, I'm going to go ahead and make my own little propagation station and see if I can get this plant to adhere to this wood. And this is what I did. So not only did I do this one, which I did this one second one, I did this one first. The wood is long, so I put another one in there. I actually started on the bottom and then worked my way to the top. Okay, I can't lift it up too much because it has. But yeah, this one is, can't remember what it's called, but it's like a begonia, but it is definitely not a begonia. Don't look at my finger, y'all. That was a surgery finger. It's ugly. My hands are ugly already, but it's really ugly. But yeah, just make sure it's got water in it. And I'm hoping that it'll grow all the way up to its counterpart, who will have, I'm trying to put it back right, grown all the way to the top of this board. And then if it does, I will snip it, prop it back in that vessel, and start it all over again. And I will just keep doing that until this whole thing is covered in it, because they can start turning and going around and going flat up the side or around the back. It don't matter to me, whatever they want to do. But that was my little invention. I probably should have stained the wood, but then that would have messed it up. So no, I got to keep it as natural as I can. It's already got glue in between it. But okay, guys, that is everything that I have in my hallway. Upstairs, that is. Upstairs hallway. These are the plants that I have. My husband is a mess, y'all. He is truly a mess. Okay, the next video that I said I was going to do would be that room in there. And if this one took an hour and there's only maybe 100 plants, I know that's a lot. I'm stretching it, right? Maybe 60. In here, I just got to be faster, quicker on the draw. Stop running my mouth. But I love talking about my plants. And I hope you guys enjoy listening to me, watching, seeing all the plants that I have. Oh yeah, I don't remember what's in that plant either, but there's something growing in it, so we're not going to mess with it. We're not going to throw it away until it's absolutely dead, which I hope it don't happen. So, but yeah. Okay, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like if you liked it, or thumbs down if you don't like it. If you don't think my plants are beautiful like I think my plants are, then go ahead and put a thumbs down. I ain't mad. I can't be mad. I have seen some plant tours and I'm just like, I can barely even see what it is. You're going too fast. What plant is that? And I wanted to put a thumbs down, but I just didn't do anything. But oh, my battery's at 5%. And it's time for me to say bye. Plant Diva 2. I will see you. Say bye, poppers. See you in the next one. Bye.